the Pistons have it first. Yeah, that was a nice play.
You can't be hesitant with him.
He missed the shot, and Cade ahead to James Wiseman for a jam at the offensive board. Pritchard to the wing, flies it up and in.
Playing with a lot of confidence right now.
And a back-to-back tomorrow. They may reverse that tomorrow. They're just trying to keep everybody healthy until the postseason begins. Everybody in a groove, too, like Jaylen Brown right there. Cade will drive it, flip it up off the high glass and hit it. Nice job by Cade. Cade for three. Rims out. James Wiseman follows, fills it up. Wiseman comes to screen. Cade keeps the dribble, clock at 8. Lobs it. James with a jam. Wow, this is setup time for James Wiseman.
James Wiseman really knows how to take his time, getting to the basket, just at the right time. He positions himself for the lob that's coming. He knows it's coming.
Against the Woma. Peyton Pritchard with Jaden Ivey chasing. Top side to Porzingis. Fires, fills it up. Nice setup. Gives to James Wiseman, who will bounce it back inside to Cade. Turns, fires, fills it up.
Well, the Pistons are moving the basketball.
Flips to Jaylen Brown. Inside over the head of the big man. Cade will rush it the other way. Off to Jaden Ivey, lays it up, lays it in. Derek White looking inside for Jaylen Brown. Against Brown Jr. of the Pistons. Recruited by John Beeline to play at West Virginia.
Look at the pass.
Yeah, Porzingis with a nice dish. Ivey tried to get to the rim on the other end, couldn't quite finish it off in a crowd. Pritchard, deep bounce, Hauser lays it in lefty. Xavier Tillman playing him, out quicks him to the basket, hooks and somehow it rolls off. Tried to follow, blocked by Porzingis. Off the deck to Wiseman, fires from in front, fills it up. Chemezi Metu. Lawson goes inside and Jaylen Brown scores. Metu blocked the shot. Sasser fires and fills it for the Pistons with a minute and a half to play in the first. Marcus Sasser with an up fake. Blind dish. And Roach connects.
We got some guys that...
James Wiseman back in the middle. With a dozen with a start. Peyton Pritchard rips the net from the corner. Off to Brown Jr. Gives it up, gets it back in the corner, sends it and scores it.
Tell you what, he must have known what he was doing because he didn't do anything. Very inspired right now, yeah. Troy Brown Jr.
Somebody turned the key.
Yeah.
Pritchard straight on gunning, it goes. He rattled that one in. It's now Boston by 1.
And 5 assists for Pritchard.
Sasser to the paint, fires, fills it up. Marcus Sasser scores. We got a little at around 60%. Hauser with a step back, long gun, it goes. And that was a beauty. And Evan Fournier blocked his shot try. Inside for James Wiseman. That didn't take long for Big James to hook it.
You need great shooting, timely shooting. They got that. George, they're not lacking anything, are they?
No sirree, Bob. In this case, no sirree, Greg. No, he let him have it.
Okay, so let's get this over with.
Feet of the basket, rejected by James Wiseman, but that's it. Drops it down to Derek White. White in the lane, flips up the gun on the run, it goes.
Can't let this thing get away.
Right.
Keep it right here in tight quarters if at all possible.
That doesn't help. Jaylen Brown fires from the paint.
Duncan can get to the basket and score on you.
Good man. Jaylen Brown can score on you off the high glass. Position rebound for Jaylen Brown. Hauser from the corner. Easily makes a 3.
He's catching and shooting in one motion.
He has 11. Cade's pass tipped away. White ahead to Jaylen Brown. Up to the left hand and lays it in. Celtics knock it away. They're up 66-51. Pritchard from the corner. Splashes it down. The Pistons inbound to Cade. against Brissett. Deep in the paint to James Wiseman. Wheels, shoots, scores.
Okay, folks, his career high is 30.
And the Pistons did not score off that turnover. Jaden Ivey rises in the lane, fires and fills it.
Giving yourself a chance to get back and defend by taking good shots like they just had from Jaden Ivey.
But Boston gets Porzingis wide open at the top. Taking a three. Derek White curls. Jaylen Brown drives. Double clutch hook on the run, and he hit it. Uwoma, who misses from the corner. Peyton Pritchard, stop and go inside, scores it. And he just bowled his way in there. 4 rebounds. James Wiseman hands to Jaden. Flicks it up off the glass and good.
Notice he softens it.
Uwoma saves it to Brown Jr. Goes behind the back. Jaden Ivey for 3, and it's through. Porzingis to O'Shea Brissett. And Derek White drops it inside to Brissett for a jam. Cade backs up against him, gets the screen, line drive gun goes. Cade backs up against him, gets the screen, line drive gun goes. I think his season high. Greg told you earlier, his career high is 30. Jaylen Brown from downtown drains it. Brown with a backup long gun, it goes.
Look at that.
Well, he can hurt you from everywhere.
You know what's funny?
With a high screen from Porzingis. Behind the back to Kristaps. To the basket, off the glass, no. Tapped up and in by Porzingis. Jaylen Brown to forecourt. Pocket pick by Cade. Cade gets to the rim and throws it down. And had to feel good.
That had to feel good because he didn't have to beat 2 guys to the basket.
Porzingis to the lane. Fires, fills it up. Great touch for the big man. 3 to play in the third. Jaylen Brown bulls his way on Fournier to the basket. Scores it. Derek White to forecourt. White fouled by Roden as he made the steal. They don't call it. Roden will drive and dunk. White gives to Svi Mikhailuk. Cornette screens. White lobs. And Cornette dunks. Looked like pass nearly swiped. Evan Fournier to the baseline. Off the high glass and hits it.
Made that look pretty easy after he retrieved the basketball.
James Wiseman hands to Fournier. Runs it up and in.
Signature.
Yeah, we've seen him do that his entire career. I was thinking the same. Evan Fournier gets behind a Wiseman screen. Fournier down the lane. Guns on the run and goes. Another of his signatures. Peyton Pritchard spins. Gives it up to White. Here's the corner gun. It goes. Derek White's having a game, folks.
When you're a good passer, you can keep defenders off balance when you drive into the lane because they don't know which is coming, the assist or the shot.
Back to Marcus, clock at 8. Nasser puts his shoulder down. Inside for James Wiseman. He found him, and James able to score at 4 and 18 to play. Kristaps Porzingis to the lane. Straight on gun goes.
Mobility of the big guy.
Body control. Their biggest lead of the basketball game.